Content is a wonderful way to showcase what you can do. So always make sure that you understand what rights that you have to the content before any collaboration, especially after the collaboration. Whether you're a model, makeup artist, photographer, always make sure to ask. When it is a situation where it is an unpaid collaboration, all parties involved should be tagging the people who were involved in that collaboration. Whether you are using it to make a poster for yourself, whether you're using it for your Twitter, OF, you should be tagging everyone. Because you did that in an agreement, that unpaid collaboration, that you will be using it to build each other up. Now, it's kind of different when it is a paid collaboration. If you have paid somebody to make something with you, you do own the rights to those things. But you still should ask for permission, still also have paperwork to be able to protect yourself in the future in case something changes minds, someone finds his religion or something, just to protect yourself. But always make sure that you have these things to protect yourself. And again, that's on all sides. So whenever you are approaching someone, just make sure to say, hey, is it okay if I use this on OF? Is it okay if I use it on Twitter? Is it okay if this? And especially if you have been paid, say like I am a model, a photographer paid me, make sure you are tagging them. Asking permission to use it on your OF, Patreons, all those other monetization platforms, make sure you are asking for permission for them first. And it goes the same way with photographers. Make sure you're telling models what you're using these things for. Models will feel a lot safer and more comfortable if they know what you're using these things for. Be honest on both sides. Honesty is the best thing for this kind of industry, because then people can actually create and trust and know there's not going to be any sort of surprise that pops up suddenly. So always make sure to ask for permission and to find out what you can and cannot use it for. And don't be sneaky and try to do it. You do not know who knows who in the industry. So always be conscious, just always be aware of these things. And don't sow those seeds, because you do not want that harvest to come back to you. So always take the time, slow down, and make sure to ask these questions. To ask, hey, may I use it for this? I'm going to be selling these, this, that, and the other. I'm going to be posting on here. Even if it's just, post on Twitter, make sure to tag the person. It doesn't hurt to do that. It doesn't hurt to give credit where credit is due. Again, it is different when the person has paid. There are different guidelines and agreements that will happen. But when it's especially an unpaid collaboration, everyone should always be tagged. When you're getting content, always make sure to ask for permission to get writing of what you can and cannot use the images for, even if you have paid for them, to always ensure that you are safe with your results. Because believe me, I've been doing this for more than 10 years. I have seen it happen where people who worked together for 10 years literally have stopped working together and now want them to take down every photo. And it just depends on whether or not they ask nicely and that person's feeling it, because they did sign a contract. So always make sure that you are sure about what you are going to create, and then also make sure that you are sure and know what you can use that creation for, especially if you're going to be using it for any sort of monetization at all.